When did you find out that Canada had sold all of its gold reserves in 2016 solely for the reason that they didn't think that holding gold would be beneficial to Canadians if we didn't have a currency that wasn't backed by gold? And in the height of Canada's grandeur, in 1965, we had 1,000 tons of the gold stuff. And today, as of right now, we have 77 ounces. You heard me right, 77 ounces. And the reason I tell you this is because gold is at an all-time high. It just hit 4,000 US dollars yesterday. And so this is kind of concerning, right? Because today, Canada would have had $130 billion of gold that they could have traded on the world market. But instead, we don't have anything to trade anymore because we don't produce anything. Like, we don't make anything. We don't create anything anymore either. All we do is take money for transactions. That's all it is, right? It's a transaction. And the second reason I tell you this is because they've been trying to hide this from us. Right? They're hiding the fact that the country itself doesn't believe that we need to have that gold backing because our dollar is fiat. They even showed us by that one transaction that they think that nothing is worth anything anymore. So the money, that's, I guess, the reason why we're paying $1 million for a house and $60,000 for the average car. For a car. Like, 60,000 for a fucking car. Like, what are you doing in this car? Anyway, I hope the audio comes through. But the fact is that they have proven to us that they don't believe in Canada either. They didn't believe in it to the point that there's nothing backing our dollar. And yet the powers that be want Canadians to go to work and give 100% so that we can exchange a currency that has no value, that isn't backed by anything. It's not even backed by the government that issued it. This, my friends, is what's on the table today. And we have to understand that barter and trade is the only thing left. If you've listened to this part, just type in barter so I know you're écoutez, listening to me. So what I'm trying to say is that it's important for us to learn how to barter and trade, learn to build communities, and be able to have our word mean something, right? Because that's all that's left now. You know, those handshakes that we don't do anymore. You remember those agreements that we used to just agree on something, shake hands, and it would get done? That's got to come back, because when you hand me $100, I don't know if it's going to be worth $100 tomorrow. And this is the time when we need to really wake up to the fact that y'all are going to work and putting your time in for a fiat currency that is not backed by anything except for the 77 ounces that are still left at the Canadian Mint. Isn't it amazing that the Mint houses only 77 ounces of gold, and yet we still have a mint? But we pay for the lights to come on, but it doesn't do anything, just like everything else. There you have it.